Gonna be very honest with you guys, because this is gonna be a light week. I think we have very good news, but we don't have a lot of news. So enjoy this extra quality time in today's Around the Bush. Today's Around the Bush, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you by Glob Blast Week. If you don't know, next week we are playing a different anime game tournament every day of the week. It starts at 1 p.m. EST or 6 p.m. UK. We're going to do Demon Slayer on Monday, Storm Connections on Tuesday, Ultra Rumble on Wednesday, Jujutsu Kaisen on Thursday, and My Hero One's Justice on Friday. These are going to be ladder events, so unlike a normal tournament where it's like single elimination or double elimination and you like play against two top players, lose, and you're done for the day, ladders you can play for as long as you want during 2 hours. It's basically, you come here to StartGG where you sign up. By the way, StartGG/GlobKublast, that's it, that's the link. You sign up, and when the tournament starts, there will be a matchmaking. The website actually handles matchmaking for you, matches you with other players, and you can just keep playing for as long as you want or as little as you want. At the end of the 2 hours, the top two players in the leaderboards, we're going to fight them against each other in a grand finals sort of style match, and then the winner will take some Matcherino home. How much Matcherino? We are going to have claim codes, and I'm going to personally donate 20 for each competition. So we're going to get a $20 head start for each one of them. That's like $100 total. And Demon Slayer next Monday. That's where it starts. The one event that is not a ladder is Ultra Rumble, because that's a battle royale. That doesn't really work like that. But yeah, Globku Blast Week. Next week, I'm going to be live streaming my runs here on Twitch. If you want to watch or if you want to play, make sure to go start.gg/GlobKublast. Onwards to the anime news, and the headline is a new Fairy Tail game announced on the Nintendo Direct, baby. So, Fairy Tail had an RPG from Koei Tecmo. I reviewed that game, if you guys remember. It's a turn-based battle RPG with some free roaming exploration. A little bit of like an outdated RPG by like the standards of those days. And now like the free roaming seems very, very similar, but the combat is completely different. They actually call it real time. That perfect timing, man. Real-time battles. But looking at menus and whatnot, it seems like that kind of mix of real-time and turn-based strategy where, yes, time doesn't stop, but you're still selecting attacks as if it was like a turn-based battle. So yeah, they're revamping the combats. It's very different from what it was. There's still link attacks. There's still a hell of animations. That animation, I'm pretty sure it's the same from the first game. So there's some recycling here too, but it's telling the story of a different arc. If you are a Fairy Tail fan, I'm not, so I gotta listen to this again. The battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin. This is the... Yeah. Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the Alvarez Empire arc. So if you're a fan of Fairy Tail, that's where you're gonna play through. I didn't watch enough Fairy Tail to reach the previous arc, let alone this one. But this is coming out this winter, which means, folks, it's anywhere between December this year or March next year. So it's gonna be at the end of the year, or it's gonna be early 2025. That said, this came out on the Nintendo Direct, but it's already been confirmed. It's coming out also for PS5, PS4, and PC. So it's coming out everywhere you'd want, except for Xbox. Sorry, Xbox fans. Once again, anime games are not your friends, unfortunately. But I think this was the big news of this week. There's a new Fairy Tail game coming out. I did not expect this game to get a sequel. If you want to like learn more about the previous game, I did cover it. I think I have a review at the very least. Yeah, I had a review in progress and then a final review. I think I gave it like a C, if I recall correctly. That feels like what that game was. It's like fine. I don't know what this movie is, but maybe it's a D. Let's see. What do I give it? Maybe it's fine, but like a little less good. What'd I say about it? This era will come to an end. It didn't. It has a sequel now. Outside of story missions, nothing this game does is bad, but other than the grid system, it also doesn't innovate or differentiate itself from any other RPG out there. It's a fairly competent, light and casual RPG, perfect for mindlessly spending time leveling up different meters, done with what looks like a very limited budget. And that's okay, not every game needs to be of AAA quality, but the game is definitely priced as a AAA game, which makes it very hard to recommend. Okay, so it's one of those. It's like, okay, it's a cool low-budget game, but they priced it as a full price, so low score. Okay, I get it now. It's all coming back to me. Hope this one. Honestly, I'm seeing a lot of reused assets in that trailer, so hopefully they don't price it like as a new AAA PS5 game, $70, because I don't know about it. I don't know about that. But yeah, I will probably cover it. I'll probably have a review. If you are curious, then yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens from here until the release of Fairy Tail 2. I'm still not watching Fairy Tail, though. Another new game. Let's talk about Kaiju number 8, an anime that I'm actually watching, and it's also getting a game on PC and smartphones. And when I watch this trailer, guys, I think they're making that video game again. I think they're making the video game. The game. You know how One Punch Man World and Solo Leveling Arise, and My Hero Academia Strongest Hero, all those games play similar. One Piece Fighting Path. Yeah, I think they're making that game, but for Kaiju. 3D action beat 'em ups. According to Andrup, Honkai Third Impact, I think, was the original, and everyone copied the formula. So I might just start calling these Third Impacts, or Impacts for short. No gameplay yet. I'm looking at these animations, though. It does feel like one of those. We'll see. Keep an eye on it. Impact likes. Yes. I haven't played Honkai Impact. I should actually just look it up just to make sure that that description is good. Honkai Third Impact gameplay. Yes, give me gameplay. Thank you. Oh, Twanto. Let's go.
Alright, I'm trying hard.
Okay, try Honkai, man.
Oh, so I can't hold J and then it kicks.
It's kind of what it is, yeah. It's kind of what it is. I don't disagree. I don't. Yeah, have an auto attack button, have a cooldown button, have some light free roaming, and then yeah, we make some character archetypes, numbers pop up. It doesn't matter how skilled you are because it's a numbers game. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's kind of maybe that description is accurate. Moving on, we haven't talked about Bandai Namco yet. That's crazy. And Around the Bush without Bandai Namco, nah, they're here. They're doing a summer showcase 2024 during Anime Expo. So this is gonna be July 5th. Yeah, but this is late for me. This is so late. This is crazy late. Bandai Namco is gonna have a presence at Anime Expo. They're gonna have some playable games. Confirmed, Sparking Zero is gonna be playable there. I think it's the first time it's playable to the public outside of Japan. I think there's one event at the end of the month. Actually, today. Yeah, I think there's one event today that starts today that is where the game is playable in Japan. But yeah, if you are in America and you want to go to Anime Expo, you can actually play Sparking Zero. Wasn't it July? I think it was end of June, but I might be wrong. So if it's the end of July, then this is definitely the first time it's playable to the public. And they're also doing a live stream. It's like Summer Games Fest style live stream with announcements and stuff. The stuff they confirmed was Dragon Ball, Gundam, and Sword Art Online. So we'll see Fractured Daydream. We'll see Sparking Zero. And I don't know, man. The Gundam has so much stuff. We'll see something for Gundam. Gundam Breaker 4 is probably the one. But these games will be playable. Sword Art will be playable too. Sparking Zero will be playable. Gundam Breaker 4 will be playable. And they will also have more surprises in store. So we're watching this live and reacting and seeing what the hell is coming out of it. Even though it is 5:30 Pacific. 5:30 Pacific is gonna be 3 a.m. at 2:30 a.m. I think. It's between 2:30 or 3:30 a.m. for me. Thank you. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it though. More Bandai stuff. My Hero Rumble released an update this Wednesday where they released a balance patch that changed absolutely no one except for Mirio. Mirio got some adjustments here. The fourth consecutive strike to make it easier to land at levels 4 and 9. Now, the fourth strike used to miss all the time. So if that change works, that's great. And reduce the dash speed at level 9 when it's used without charging. So yeah, you want to use it for movement, you charge it, but whatever. It doesn't seem like a big deal. I'm gonna invite Smoke to speak, but there's also a new quirk set. And it is the new Dabi, who according to Trader is broken. Let's listen to what Trader has to say about it.
Another day, another new character, and this time around it's a brand new Dabi, and as someone who loved playing the technical version of him, I was dying to check him out. Before we get into the matches, I do have to say this Dabi is broken, and not in a way where he's too powerful. No, he's actually broken. His beta quirk can stun lock you as long as someone doesn't kill you, and if this only happened to me once or twice, I wouldn't really care about it, but this happened to me way too many times. But you came here for some action, so...
Basically, when Trader clashes with his beta, he's just stuck there forever, and he's stun locked until someone kills him. But the character seems to have some combos, which is kind of a cool thing to do. So if you have some quirks off cooldown, like you can combo someone and actually deal a ton of damage. But I don't know if it's too situational or not. I'm going to give you my perspective before I give the mic to Smoke. But basically, I didn't feel like playing Ultra Rumble, so I didn't even log in. I don't have tickets, so I wasn't going to pull him. But I didn't feel like playing. There was a lot of Sparking Zero stuff to do this week. I went to LA. I didn't grind for tickets, so I can't cover this game. That's it. That's why I didn't play. Nothing against it, nothing for it. Just didn't have the time. Smoke! Well, what do you got on this patch?
Yeah, hello, Glob.
Hey.
I first just want to say that I don't feel bad about not logging in. This is a game that you just play when you want like it because it's just that fun.
Yeah. That's going to be my approach moving forward. It's like, I'm going to play to have fun. And if I happen to have the character at launch, I'll make a video. But I'm not going to force myself to.
Okay. My perspective on this Dabi is one from someone that did not roll for him, but I've been fighting him non-stop because everyone seems to have rolled for him.
Okay.
Basically, Trader said that he's broken because it's glitchy. Mm-hmm. I also think he's broken because he's busted.
Oh, okay. So from the point of view of someone getting hit by the combo, you think he's broken as in like busted, really strong?
No, he is really strong. Basically, he's alpha.
No, I don't think he's really strong. He is. That's a fact. Fuck your opinions. I'm just spitting the facts right.
Yeah,
sure, so okay. I'm gonna let you cook, man. I'm gonna let you cook. Go for it.
Basically, his kit is his gamma and his beta. His alpha is just a really good bonus added on top.
Okay.
There, you can see him use it. You basically hold it to charge, and then let go to shoot a pillar of fire. If you hold it a little, you shoot out 3 pillars in a column, and if you hold it for longer, you shoot 5 of them.
Okay.
The damage on them is pretty decent. I think you deal like 70 damage, 80 at level 9, but the range and speed on them is insane, so you're always getting hit by them.
And that's why Smoke thinks the character is broken, but we do have a challenger here. Trader himself says the character is not broken. Hi, Trader. Well, what's up with that?
Yo. So here's the thing. It is true that you see that kick, what happened. It's cool that I flew half the map, but do you know what I need to have? My gamma.
You need to have your gamma.
My gamma has to be
I have not finished explaining him yet. Like, I haven't given my perspective.
I mean, you said it was broken and you were saying why, and Trader's like, nah, you can do all that, but you need your gamma to do it.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, first of all, you need the gamma.
Explain it, please. Explain it, please.
You need the gamma. Like, you already have to stand still to use the gamma, which is, okay, I guess it's not that big of a deal. You have to use your beta, which, okay, it has great track, but if you do not have your gamma, it doesn't go that far. I think I'm gonna use it real soon.
Oh, like, you used it now.
It's gonna catch. Yeah, he was point blank, so he doesn't. You saw how for the second Gamma is gone?
Use the second one though. Like you used the first one to hit him, and then you used the second one for mobility, and it really didn't go far. That was it.
It goes about that far, and there's one more problem. Let's assume that you still have your Gamma. Cool. You know what happens if you let it go off? You again stand still in a battle royale, fighting against like 50 people. If you have to stand still for more than 1 second, you're gonna get sniped. I got sniped so many times.
This feels like a character that you just shoot from afar. That's what it feels like.
And the one more thing is that you see, I'm drinking. If I drink anything while my Gamma is also up, the Gamma timer is not going down. Like I still burn myself, which is cool if I'm drinking a health potion.
Yeah, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but like Gamma is like inflicting self-damage. He's a kamikaze.
Yes, it is. And like the worst part is when you're outside of a circle. You start drinking, you see you're using your Gamma. Yeah. A lot of times I use my heal potion. I'm like, oh, I don't have the timing for this now. Oh man. So yeah, that's basically the problem.
I think honestly I like the gimmick. I think he looks like unique and fun, and that's what Viking does better.
He's good enough. Cool. He's not bad. Like he's fun to play.
Yeah.
I still like the older version, by the way, but that's just me being a bully with my traps. He's good to play.
I also just want to clarify real quick. I say he's busted. He's really strong. I still think he's fun to go up against and to counterplay.
Nice.
I do like his addition.
Yeah. From what I'm hearing you guys say, yeah, he seems like a great addition. Like characters don't have to be busted or broken to be a good addition. They just have to like function. And like, okay, the bug with beta is annoying. I think Mirio, for instance, was not a functional character. Like a lot of his quirks just don't work. Like you try to hit someone with alpha and like you just miss.
You still cannot, by the way. You still miss.
That
doesn't matter at all.
That's great. So like, I don't think a character needs to be busted to be a good addition. Just has to be unique. Just has to bring something new to the game and has to like function the way it's supposed to. And I think this guy does for the most part outside of the beta bug.
Yes.
That's great.
Okay, so to give you a more detailed explanation of what he does.
Okay.
And when you pop his Gamma, you do a little animation and then you enter this burning mode. In burning mode, your alpha will always shoot 5 pillars, no matter how much you charge it.
Okay.
And you take self-damage, I think it's 5 HP per second or something like that.
Yeah, it's small damage, it's fine.
It's meaningless, honestly, the self-damage.
Yeah.
But the most important
I guess
quality,
like over time it stacks up, right? But
you also
you can see it ticking right now,
Yeah.
how much it is ticking over time. Like honestly, Trader lost about half of his health with his Gamma. But like really slow over time and stuff.
And you also
the
cannot
thing
kill
is that
yourself
you
on
can
one
just
HP.
cancel Gamma anytime you want. You can just press the button again, cancel the damage, go into cooldown, and you don't get the big burst of damage.
Right. And don't forget about the special action that Dobby still has, where he can self-revive, so that's something that he still has here.
Yeah. The biggest quality of Gamma is that periodically you will spawn a ring of fire around you that blocks projectiles and deals a lot of burst damage.
Nice.
And when it ends, it spawns a huge one. It deals so much damage. It's ridiculous.
At level 9, it dealt like 30 damage.
You saw the beta. You saw the buff beta. It just travels a lot and it's really fast. So the game plan for him is pop Gamma and time one of your damage bursts and beta someone. Then when you're hugging them, you will hit them with the burn damage
By the way,
from the beta and the ring of fire. And that basically deletes all of their health.
Cool.
a funny thing, you saw that when I was outside of the circle, my Gamma popped like 3 times. I haven't tested it, but it feels like if you're outside of the circle and your Gamma is up, it just keeps popping. Like at one point I was outside and you saw
it goes off of your HP.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, is that tied to you losing HP maybe? And I guess it is.
Yeah.
Is this your win right here?
Yes.
Oh. Why'd you spoil it, man?
By the way. Yeah.
That's my Hero Ultra Rumble this week.
Fun fact. Here's a little tech for anyone that's listening.
Okay.
If you are climbing a wall, you see the Gamma timer down on the bottom right, how it's going down. If you're climbing a wall, it will not go down. You will still keep taking damage and popping the fire ring, but it will not go down.
So you can just like hold on to a wall while waiting to jump someone, maybe. potentially.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you will just keep popping fire rings. It's useless,
tech.
but it's tech.
Yeah, it's tech. It's tech for sure. Oh, and you're up against the Mirio? GG.
I wanted to kill him with my gamma here. I'm like, I'm gonna keep standing. You have to attack me close. Good luck.
Yeah, I guess. And you still have plus chaos.
Yeah.
This is done. GG.
And
Alright, my hero.
on the patch notes, the mirror changes are good.
Yeah.
He's now very fun, honestly.
He's very fun. As long as he
yeah.
keeps missing with his alpha, I don't know about that. But
He keeps missing with his alpha.
It's very lenient now. It's maybe because I'm on mouse and keyboard, and so I can. make it better,
yeah, it's a different
it's,
game.
it's
Yeah.
a lot more lenient.
Yeah, it's
That
definitely
explains.
a
Also,
different
they fixed the game-breaking bug where you can just keep stacking infinite passive cards infinitely.
game.
So rank mode is now playable.
By the way, during Glob last week, I've been advised to keep Ida banned. So Ida is still banned for this
Not sure
competition.
why.
Trader found some stuff.
Yeah.
He probably has.
well, what-
He probably needs a second activation of Infinite Reciprocal, which was found.
No, like it's something else. The second one was found by
Okay.
Biscuit actually. Like Biscuit, I haven't seen it. He said that apparently when Ida revived someone and presses his special action, when he picks up someone, apparently he can pick up his teammate and they can shoot. Like I haven't heard about that, but Biscuit said it's a thing. So yeah,
That should just be a
that's the thing.
feature. That should just be a
Why?
feature of everyone that can pick people up.
But
Honestly.
But this isn't even my biggest
Yeah, but
problem
that's
with
not
Ida,
that's
by
not the
the way.
problem. Yeah, that's not
this
the
is not the problem. Like so far, I only see like 1 or 2 people do this, but the moment people figure it out, it's gonna be a huge problem. Like in Demon Slayer versus Samaru is that you're basically just bored to hell. With Ida, you can pretty much, even without his gamma, float for almost the whole game.
Yeah.
Like you just have to manipulate the camera in a way which is never gonna be found out by the Theo himself, because the way when you're spectating, sometimes you see that it's not exactly what really happened because your character jumps from point A to point B a little bit faster than normal.
Yeah.
Like there's a tech that they have to use to float like crazy and okay, let's assume you're gonna fight an Ida on an open spot. Good luck, that Ida is gonna have a Cementos on his team. Good luck for having an open spot.
Yeah, so basically, there's camera manipulation stuff that is really hard to police that can just make Ida fly forever.
Yeah. PC would not have a problem with him because you can just, like, controller aiming is not as good as, like, let's say someone with a mouse and keyboard. I wouldn't have a problem with him on PC either, but this is a PlayStation tournament, so,
True. And that's why it's banned. But they've been fixing Ida slowly, so
Yes.
hopefully they keep doing it. Next, let's talk about Dragon Ball The Breakers. Now, Dragon Ball The Breakers sometimes comes out of hibernation and starts doing these Twitter campaigns, and we have a Season 6 launch live stream coming up in 4 days. And ahead of this event, they started teasing who's the next raider that we're gonna be able to play as. And chat, I'm gonna let you guess. Just gonna let you guess right here. That's the clue. You got the clue right here. Who is
Dr.
next?
Gero? Is it Dr. Gero?
Twitter comments ruining things. It's not Dr. Gero.
Well, I saw the thing.
You saw the thing? No, you're banned. You can't. Let me just ban smoke real quick. Ban.
No.
So the character coming out, ladies and gentlemen. I got you. According to the community, this is unconfirmed. Baby. How do we know? Because if you put him like that, that's baby. Put him like that. It's a Super Saiyan 4. It's baby. It's baby. And now they have actually followed up with another post. Bro.
Some legumes.
So a lot of people were confused by this one, but I think some figured it out. I think it's Revenge Death Ball. So it's that. It's Revenge Death Ball. So it could be baby. I think baby is the big hint here. Let's see if they keep putting up hints for 3 and 2 days and 1 day before the launch live stream. But then launch live stream reveals the character, and shortly after, usually the character comes out. So should be next week, maybe. We'll see. Dragon Ball: The Breakers. Let's dust it off and get back into it. I need to get good at the game again. And moving on to some fighting game news. Finally, is just M. Bison. M. Bison's coming out for Street Fighter, and Mana has got a character guide right here. So he comes out next week. He's got a character guide already. Reminded me that this is he still has charge moves. So I'm probably not playing him. But Andrup is excited because it's a Street Fighter character.
Yes.
So
I mean,
what's
I don't like
he got,
that Bison's
man?
back.
You don't like that he's
right
back?
now. I don't like that he's back, but if he has to be back, he at least looks cool. Like with everything.
I think we talked about him a
visuals,
little
the
bit
gameplay, the
last week,
horse.
didn't we? Yeah.
We did. I think I also said I didn't like that he was back last time as well.
Yeah. He can plant psycho mines, and then they blow up. They blow up after a delay, or they blow up with some special moves. Those special moves on block become plus moves. So super oppressive. If you get hit by a psycho mine, get ready to block, man. Get ready to gamble.
Eat some shit.
Yep. So yeah, psycho power, charge move. He has another one. I think the one where he just jumps to you, and mixes you up. Yeah. This goes through projectiles. So careful. Single hit projectiles are going to be smoked by this. And where is the jump? Because that's the other charge move. Stop this. Oh, what is this?
Knee press.
No. Yeah. That's big. Let's be honest. We are all actually excited for Mai in the RE4 engine. Dude, you are the most degenerate. Vegeta's the most degenerate. Like, Mai is the character I'm least excited about in Season 2.
Yeah, where's Terry, honestly?
Yeah, Terry Bogard.
Terry,
cool.
Man. Terry got Tim to
Drive
play
Rush
Street
Buster
Fighter. It's crazy. He's playing Akuma now. I might join you for Street Fighter after Around the Bush. I need to get my Kimberly back. But yeah, that's it. That's it for Around the Bush. Actually, breaking news for the anime of Demon Slayer. We just learned that the Infinity Castle arc, which comes after the training arc that we're watching right now, is going to be a movie trilogy, which is very, very clever. I think if what they've been doing, if they're going to keep doing what they've been doing, they're going to release this in theaters. And then they're gonna chop it up and release it as anime too. So they get to eat from both sides. They get a bunch of ticket sales and a big box office, and then they also get the anime release. While basically just making it once, right? They make it once, they remaster it, and maybe add some extra scenes for the anime show. But this is super clever. Infinity Castle, making it a movie trilogy. It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be a hype 3 movies. I think. Right now, we're on the worst Demon Slayer arc. I had trouble watching the last episode. Like, I fell asleep twice, dude. It was actually a hard watch. Yeah, it was awful. I didn't like it. I cannot wait for that to be over, because this arc is actually good. So, hopefully, Demon Sleep will be over soon, so we can go back to Demon Peak. And that's going to do it for today. Don't forget about the Glob Coop last week. If you guys want to sign up, just go to start.gg/GlobCoupLast. You can sign up for any events. If you sign up for Ultra Rumble or Jujutsu Kaisen, you have to sign up as a team. And if you want to watch, just come by the Twitch, and I'll be live streaming my run plus the grand finals for every single day. So we got 5 streams coming up next week. Hey, here's how I'm gonna live stream more. But that's it. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and catch you guys next week for some more Around the Bush. Bye bye.